the family that truly belongs to Jesus. One day, Jesus was teaching a large crowd. People gathered from everywhere. Some came out of curiosity, some came because of their problems, and others came because they truly wanted to hear the truth. The place was full. There was no space left. In the middle of this moment, something unexpected happened. The Bible tells us that Jesus' mother and his brothers came to see him. These were not strangers. These were his own family, people who knew him from childhood, people who had lived with him. But they could not reach him because of the crowd. Someone passed a message to Jesus. Your mother and your brothers are standing outside, and they want to see you. Now, if you think about it, this sounds important. In our human understanding, family comes first. If your mother is calling you, you stop what you are doing. If your family is waiting, you go to them immediately. But Jesus responded in a way that surprised everyone. He said, "My mother and my brothers are all those who hear God's word and obey it." At first, this response may sound strange. Was Jesus rejecting his family? Was he being disrespectful? No. Jesus was teaching something deeper, something powerful that many people still struggle to understand today. Jesus was not denying his earthly family. Instead, he was revealing a greater kind of family, a spiritual family. He was saying that being close to him is not about blood, not about name, not about background. It is about something else. It is about hearing God's word and obeying it. This is where the real message begins. Many people today think they are close to God because of their background. Some say, "I was born into a Christian family." Others say, "I go to church every Sunday." Some even say, "I know the Bible." But Jesus makes it clear, it is not just about hearing, it is about obeying. There is a big difference between hearing and obeying. You can hear God's word every day and still not change. You can listen to sermons and still live the same life. You can know what is right and still choose what is wrong. Hearing is easy. Obeying is the real test. Jesus is telling us that the people who truly belong to him are those who listen to God's word with an open heart, take it seriously, and live it out in their daily life. This is what makes you part of his family. Think about it this way. Two people sit in the same church. They hear the same message. One goes home and forgets everything. The other goes home and begins to change, speaking differently, acting differently, forgiving, loving, and trusting God more. Which one is truly connected to Jesus? The one who obeys. This message is both comforting and challenging. It is comforting because it means anyone can belong to Jesus. You don't need a special background. You don't need to be born into the right family. You don't need a perfect past. If you hear God's word and obey it, you are part of his family. But it is also challenging because it removes excuses. You cannot say, "I didn't know." You cannot say, "I go to church, so I'm fine." Jesus is looking for obedience, not just attendance. He is looking for a life that reflects what you hear. This also shows us something beautiful about Jesus. He is building a family that is not limited by culture, tribe, or status. It is a family made up of people who choose to follow God sincerely. A family where love, truth, and obedience matter more than anything else. So the question becomes personal. Are you just hearing God's word, or are you obeying it? Do your actions match what you believe? Are you living like someone who truly belongs to Jesus? Because at the end of the day, it is not about how close you think you are, it is about how you live. Today, make a decision. Don't just listen to God's word, live it. Start small if you have to. Forgive someone. Let go of anger. Speak the truth. Show kindness. Trust God, even when it is hard. Let your life reflect what you hear. Because when you hear God's word and obey it, you are not just a listener. You become part of the family of Jesus. If this message has blessed you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this truth, and subscribe for more powerful Bible teaching messages that will grow your faith and change your life. Stay connected, stay encouraged, and keep living God's word every day.